I'd now like to introduce to you the class of 2020 salutatorian, Joshua Hameed.
Welcome, brothers, family, friends, faculty, Father Frank, and Mr. Horn. I know we all wish we could have shared this once-in-a-lifetime moment as a group in the cathedral. Nevertheless, it is an incredible honor for me to be giving this speech. First and foremost, I want to thank everyone who has been by my side for the past 4 years. Thank you to my parents for pushing me to be a better man every single day and for always supporting me, no matter what. Thank you to my grandparents and yes, even my sister, for bringing joy and love to my life, even when it seems like I don't really want it. Thank you to the wonderful teachers and mentors for not only teaching us to be better students, but also better people, for dealing with us when no amount of money could cover the grief we give you. Thank you, Father Frank and Mr. Horn, for being impeccable leaders and role models in our lives. Thank you to Mr. Schwalbe for being a relatable teenager in the body of a grown-up. You might be one of the coolest adults I've ever met. Thank you to Mr. Graham for telling me, Liam, Aiden, and Brian to stop talking every day for an entire year in environmental science. I admire your determination. To Coach Charlie, I know your constant jokes have been heard by almost everyone who has stepped foot on campus, but thank you also for pushing me to never stop improving. My last thank you is to my Benedictine brothers. When I first arrived at BC, I had only heard rumors of the legendary bond known as Brotherhood. I wasn't really sure if it was real or not. Now, I can look back on my own experiences and tell you, it's as real can be. Each day as we progressed through high school, we were brought closer together. When we belted out the national anthem at basically any event, it brought us closer. When we all sprinted to lunch the entirety of our senior year, it brought us closer. When we faced hurricanes and snow days, seemingly out of the blue, it brought us closer. The class of 2020 is truly special. We have accomplished so much, not only academically, but also in athletics. One thing I've learned is that you can't talk about BC without mentioning sports. This class is filled with incredible athletes who have brought home numerous championships. We have won state titles in football, soccer, baseball, tennis, and Raider team, just to name a few. All of our teams have been led by some of the best, including Trayvon Locke and Gavin Stewart in football, Liam Moorhead and Gavin Stewart in basketball, and of course, Gavin Stewart in soccer. Andrew Scarano dominated on the golf course, Aiden Gaskill won multiple titles and awards in the pool, and when it comes to robotics, nobody does it better than Joseph Schwalbe. And I know all you other athletes I failed to mention played a huge role in helping BC remain as one of the top sports programs in the Southeast. Some of my greatest memories at Benedictine are closely tied in with our athletics. I will never forget the fear and horror I felt while we stood on the Savannah State track at halftime of our first football game as freshmen, or how quickly it turned to pride as we sprinted past the home fans and belted out our glorious fight song, or the joy and relief I felt when our seniors finally got that coveted win in basketball against Country Day. The class of 2020 has some of the most hardworking, talented, and intelligent people that I have ever encountered. I could not have asked for a better group of guys to share these moments with. Together, we have all learned to never give up and to persevere through every obstacle. The backing of almost 100 individuals who always push you to be better has been so important in our lives. Like Mr. Farmer always says, iron sharpens iron. There's no truer statement to describe our brotherhood. Despite us being physically separated due to this pandemic, I feel as if it has only united us more. Think about it. No other Benedictine seniors will face what we have faced. We have come up against unimaginable obstacles, yet we are still moving forward, always forward. And while I know these past couple of months have been new and difficult for everyone, I believe we can find a deeper message here. You never know when things are going to change, for better or for worse, so make every moment count. Cherish the memories you've made and enjoy the ones you're making. Benedictine class of 2020, I wish you all the best of luck as you move forward in life, and I know you all have bright futures ahead. Thank you.